Okay, so many new thoughts for the videos that are coming up. I was listening to a video this morning, and in the video, on YouTube, there was an idea presented to me. And it's something I've been going through in the last few weeks, and it has been something I've talked about in a video, but somehow today it all came together listening to this video. So I wanted to share it with you and see, let us know in the comments how you feel about it or what you think about it. And we can kind of go from there, I guess, to, create more videos surrounding this topic of our thoughts. Now, the video was talking about depression and how depression is really the body saying that it needs rest. And it was funny because the wording was depression, right, means deep rest. So what happens is you spend many, many months or many, many years in this sadness. And sadness is a feeling, and it's there for us, to feel. There's not wrong to be sad. But what happens is if you're sad, constantly sad, because of the thoughts that keep going round and round in your mind, you're constantly sad. Your body is constantly in this state of sadness that becomes chronic, and that's where depression comes from. But because you're not in a state of joy, or you're not relaxed, you're not at peace, and your body's not working, it's not going, every day. All my organs can work, everything can work, and it's all good, it's all relaxed. So if you're constantly afraid, or if you're constantly sad, or you're stressed is another one. Your organs, you got to think, inside your body there's all these organs trying to work and keep you alive. And when you're in these states, and they become chronic because your thoughts, you keep repeating the same thoughts all the time, either of sadness or of fear or these stress thoughts. You're worried all the time, And I know for me, when I worry, I get this knot in my stomach. And that knot reminds me, oh, okay, I don't need to have those thoughts, because it will resolve itself. I don't need to worry about it. We worry or we stress or we're sad or we're afraid because we feel that life doesn't support us. Life is not here for us. We don't feel supported. We don't feel connected. We feel separate. And in feeling separate, when you see yourself as all alone in the world, that's where all these thoughts take over. And because of what's going on up here constantly, you don't realize it. But the thoughts that are going on up here is creating what's going on in your body, whether it's tension or the stress, and your organs have to work under all this pressure because you're not at ease, you're not breathing. I was finding in the last few months that I breathe really quickly. I'm always, breathing short. And so I have to keep reminding myself to breathe deeply, because even just that, because I was going through all that stress and going through grieving, and I didn't realize, that I'm constantly, I breathe like that throughout the whole day. I don't breathe in and out with ease, and so I have to constantly remind myself to slow down and breathe in and breathe out. Just let my body have a break from always being in that fast pace, go, 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 rush, rush, rush. Everything has to be done now. The last couple of years, for whatever reason, I just feel like I'm running out of time. I've had all these years building up to now, and I feel like I haven't done anything important with that time. I haven't contributed anything important to anyone else with the time I've been given to be here so far. And so now I feel like I'm in a rush, I'm in a hurry, there's just so much I need to do to catch up for all that lost time. And to be honest, it's not lost time and it's not wasted time, because I've learnt so much from all those years, from all those experiences that I've been through. But my message for you today, because last night I woke up again with this pain in my chest that I've had for the last, it's been almost a month now. Oh, it has been a month because today's Friday. So it's been exactly 4 weeks. And it's just a reminder. The pain is just there to remind you to slow down, to take a deep breath, and to really look at what you're thinking. What's going on up here? Because what's going on up here is what's creating what's going on down here in the rest of your body. And if you've been in depression for many, many years, maybe this message is for you today, to stop, to slow down, to look at your thoughts, to go through all the videos, because they all help you to move away from these thoughts that make you feel bad about who you are. These thoughts that don't make you feel good as a human being, because that's where sadness comes from. That's where fear comes from. All of these things that take away from us being able to live fully in the moment. It's the thoughts going on upstairs. And so, I really want you to look at today, what is it that you think of most of the day? Your thoughts, what do they revolve around? Really look at them and go through the videos and understand that, it's your choice to keep holding on to those thoughts and keep thinking those things over and over again. But it's also your choice to go back and look at where all these thoughts were created and to look at the truth of it. You no longer need to have these thoughts about yourself, because none of them are true. And in the next video, I'm going to go through a whole list of things, because in a previous video, I talked about our gifts, and please, if you're one of these people that thinks you have nothing to bring to the table, you have nothing to offer to anyone else, I was asking people to please tell me in the comments, and that I could promise you that there's at least 1,000 things I can think of that are already in you to give. But you're not noticing it because you're too busy noticing what you're not. We're not taught to look at our gifts. We're too busy you're too busy looking at what you don't have, what you're not, because that's what we've been taught to focus on from quite young. We haven't been taught to look at us, our gifts, what we have to, offer to the world or to others. All right, my darlings, remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Remember to share, because sharing is caring. All right, I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.